Hello everyone, it is your girl Color Me Badland back again to share, I believe, 3 $5 dupes from the Blue Bag Boutique. You guessed it, Rainbow Shops or rainbowshops.com. So I had to kind of throw away one of the Rainbow Shop boutiques that I visit, and I stumbled across one that's a little bit closer to home. And I'm so glad that I did, because they have their displays beautifully set up. They have the actual samples, or like the little demo sprays where you can actually spray and see what things smell like. They're organized. Love, love, love it and them. And so with that being said, I want to come on today and share for the very first time 3 new scents. They may not be new to you, but they're definitely new to me. 3 new scents that I have not opened yet, just in time for holiday season. These will definitely be gifted away or donated away. I don't know. If I like one, I just might keep it. If you are interested in finding out what scents I've discovered at the Blue Bag Boutique, please continue. All right, so what better way to endure the pressures of a hot oil turned cold oil treatment on your hair and scalp, besides recording and uploading a YouTube video on some fragrances that you have yet to smell. $4.99 each. I got 3 of these, you guys. I had a little bit of a conversation with the young ladies in the store that I visited and asked about the 3 for $10, and they were like, they got rid of it. They wish they had kept it as well, because they said that their sales are down now because they've changed it. And so anywho, let's get into it. I wanted to share these. I hadn't seen these, and I'm not sure if these are new or not, because I stepped away from adding these or buying these for a while, because I totally decluttered my clothes, my shoes, my fragrances, and I just didn't see a need to keep on buying things. You know what I mean? But I love these because they're extremely affordable. I love playing around with them. And again, it is holiday season. 'Tis the season. I got a reason. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm super excited about these. And again, before I start busting them open and finding out, you know, what and who, if I'm gonna gift them away or whatever the case may be, I thought I better come on and share them with you guys first. I try to do that whenever I get a new fragrance or new fragrances, even if they're high end. Lately, I haven't been coming on and sharing those, but let's get into these. I hope all is well with you guys. We're gonna open these in no particular order. I'm just gonna dig my hand down in the bag. Let me show you my bag. This is my bag. I use this bag as a trash bag. Especially if these are fragrances that I'm going to go ahead and keep. I put the little paper inside of them and all that good stuff. So here it goes. The first one I want to share is called a Dolcito Light Blue for Women. Okay, so if you are familiar with your fragrances, you know this is a dupe for Light Blue Dolce & Gabbana. Okay. A lot of people love this fragrance, the original fragrance. I enjoy it, but it's not my favorite. My favorite is the OG of this particular line. And then I love Light Blue Intense. So Light Blue Intense on me lasts all day until I scrub down. I love it. But I always enjoyed this scent, especially the men's version of this one. Sometimes these particular fragrances have the notes listed on the box. This one does not. It doesn't have any of the notes on it. But if you are familiar with Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue, you know what it smells like. It's been around for years. It is a really, really, you know, high-end, or I wouldn't say high-end designer, but it is a designer fragrance that's on the higher end as far as its uniqueness, its value in the fragrance community. If you don't have this one in your collection, who are you type of deal, right? Again, this is one that I really can't wear. The one that smells really, really good on me is Light Blue Intense. That's my jam. I love Dolce & Gabbana fragrances. When I saw the box, I had to try it out and see what happens. And so let's get her open. Typically, I've been opening these boxes from the bottom. These are a little bit different. This one is made from the company Urban Collection or Urban Scents. And so these boxes, the fragrances aren't as snug in the boxes, so I can actually go from the top on these. And let's take her out and find out what they did here. So they did an excellent job duplicating the bottle, you guys. Excellent job. This is a dupe. You know, this is inspired by. This is a copycat. Okay. Now, I don't know if you caught when I first took this out of the packaging. I like to, you know, this is not snug. It looks like that the packaging, the top of that is already cracked on that. That is a no-no for me. I don't like that, and I'm going to tell you why. Even though it's $4.99, I gift these away. You know what I'm saying? And I do not like my fragrances to be exposed like this. That's one of the reasons why I don't purchase a lot of testers, because I like for my fragrances to have a cap or a top. Now, the higher end of a fragrance you purchase, just so you know, if you don't know anything about buying testers, the higher end of a tester you buy, a lot of times they come with a top to them, just maybe not the top that would come on the actual fragrance that they would sell for retail. So just so you know that, don't let this deter you from buying a tester fragrance, a designer, high-end, or niche brand fragrance, because normally those do come with a cap. They just don't come with the original ones. But this, I definitely don't like this at all. It's cracked. I'm going to show you. So right off the bat, I don't like that. Let's go ahead and see what it smells like. And because I'm not a Dolce & Gabbana light blue fan, it just doesn't smell good on me. I'm going to spray it on the box. So yeah, I can't even give this to anybody. You know what I'm saying? But it has a nice little scent. I smell cardboard too. So let me spray it on my skin. This smells good. This has a nice little scent to it, actually. Okay, so this is, of course, you smell nothing but alcohol. Water, alcohol, and fragrance, right? It's only $4.99, but it does not have a bad scent. It actually smells delightful. So this is not really bad. Again, it smells like straight alcohol because it came straight out of the pump. I'm going to let this kind of calm down a little bit and tell you guys what I think about this one. But they did an excellent job of copycatting the bottle, the design. If you hold this far back, you would think that this is light blue. It looks exactly like the packaging, even down to the box, the design of the box. Okay, if you look at something from a glance and it reminds you of the original, that means they did a darn good job copycatting the actual fragrance. The scent is calming down. This smells good, you guys. This is not bad at all. It has a lot of alcohol in it. And so it's a little bit nagging and clawing for me. I do not like fragrances that are really what most people would call loud and smell just like alcohol. But this is not bad, and I'm gonna wait to let this calm down a little bit. I can't gift this away, so I'll definitely be keeping this one. And so I will play around with it and see what it does. But this smells good. This is Dolcito Light Blue for women. It is an eau de parfum. Urban Collections is the name of the company. Rainbow Shops, rainbowshops.com. It's not bad. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Even if it costs $5, I need my tops and my bottles to be intact. Come on now, Rainbow. Let's get it together. The next scent I want to share with you guys, this one is called Younger With You Eau de Parfum. Just by the packaging, you can tell that this is a dupe. I think this is a dupe for Imperium. I'm not for sure, but I do. When I see the bottle, I'll know for certain. And they did put the notes on the back of this one for us, so we will be finding out exactly what is in this one. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, again, this is the box. Okay. What's this one to do for? Can anybody guess? I'm not gonna say anything, so I'm not being sponsored by them. But if anybody could guess what the dupe is for this one, if you know your fragrances, you know what this is a dupe for. And they didn't even put the picture of the fragrance bottle on here. And I knew exactly when I saw it what it was, because what they do is they play on the graphics of the box, the design of the boxes, the bottles. And so, like I said, if you know your fragrances, even if you don't have it in your collection, you know what this is a dupe for automatically off the top. So I'm opening this one from the top because this again is Urban Collection, so this is the same company. Hopefully the packaging on this one is intact. I'm hoping for the best. Okay, and they got this one. They nailed it, y'all. They nailed this. They nailed the design of this bottle, the writing of this bottle. Can you guys see that? They nailed it. They nailed it. Did an excellent job copying it. Now, this is what I call a dupe. If you're gonna duplicate something, the bottle, the way the letters are on the front of the bottle look exactly like the original. Like, I actually love this design. So I'm hoping it smells pretty good, but I like this. I don't know if you've seen any of my other recordings, but I'm a knobby girl. Like, I like things that are knobby, like my earrings, like this. I like knobby tops. I don't know what it is about this I like, but I just do. They just do something for me. We all have certain things that just kind of get us, that we just like the way that they look and feel. This sleekness. Okay, so let me spread a little bit, and then I'll be able to tell you guys what I think about this. But listen, let me tell you something. They nailed this. And again, I'm not mentioning the name of this particular fragrance, because if you know your fragrances and you know what they're duplicating, you know what the dupe is for this. And this smells good. Right out the bottle, this smells good. Like, okay, like this, like I'm not gifting this one away. I'm keeping this one. This smells good. Now, I don't know, again, how long this lasts, but they did an excellent job of duplicating this original fragrance. Smells like it. The bottle looks like it. Let's see what the notes say. We finally got a piece of the pie. I'm telling you, this is my hot button. I love fragrances, y'all. This smells good. Like, I am impressed. Like, when I say it's called Younger With You, it is a duplicate for a high-end designer fragrance. I'm not, again, being sponsored by them, so I'm not naming the fragrance. If you know your fragrances, you know what this is, and it smells good. Let me share the notes of what's in this one for you all. Let me bring it in so you can see it, so that way you can look this one up if you want. Your top notes are cherry, raspberry, blackcurrant, jasmine, rose, patchouli, and vanilla. They did their thing. This smells good. Like, when I say this smells good, I have a fragrance. I'm trying to think of what I have in my fragrance that smells like this. And I know I have fragrances in my collection. Giorgio Armani, Yves Saint Laurent, that smell along the lines of this. This is good. I don't know how long this is going to last, but when I slide back in that store and I am doing a little last minute holiday shopping, I'm gonna grab a couple more bottles of this and give the girls one of these for Christmas. This smells delicious, and this is a little bit more sophisticated. So if a young lady is in below the age of like 18, this is probably not going to be for her. She may not like this. It's a little bit syrupy. It is sexy. They did an excellent, when I say excellent job on this, you guys, I am not ashamed to say that I have a fragrance in my collection that is $4.99. I have some that are way beyond that price point. And when you're wearing fragrances and you smell good, nobody cares about what you pay for anything. If you smell good, you smell good. Excellent. Younger With You Parfum Eau de Parfum. I grabbed this from Rainbow Shops, rainbowshops.com. I call it the Blue Bag Boutique. Bingo. Get you some. Get you some. Get you some. Trust me when I tell you, you will not smell like a cheap hussy waiting on a ride on the back of a scooter. That is delicious, you guys. Like, they did an excellent job on that. Moving on to the next one. But I'm kind of stuck on that because That smells good, and I appreciate that. You hear me? Like, that's good. Like, period, in a point blank. Delicious. Delicious. Let's see what this one is working with. This one I'll go ahead and share with you guys, because you're going to know when you see this, if you know your fragrances, what this is a duplicate for. This is called Darling. And this is a duplicate for Daisy by Marc Jacobs. Okay. This is the packaging. It's, again, as soon as I saw this, I knew what it was. This is also from the company Urban. You know, my camera turns everything around, but it is Urban Collections. If I do it this way, let's see if you, nope. I'm trying. All right, so this one is from Urban Collections. This is a duplicate for Daisy by Marc Jacobs. This is a dupe for the original flanker. Again, they had these out, they had testers out, so you could kind of like smell them a little bit if you wanted to. I didn't, but I like the fact that they had the testers out for display. I thought that was really, really unique. I know that I've been told that there are some stores that do that, some that don't. The one that I visited that's closer to home does that, and I'm grateful for that. Plus the ladies are really, really nice in there, so shout out. Okay, all right, this is really nice, you guys. The perforation on the front is really nice packaging, really nice for holiday decorative gag gifts, or just nice. These aren't gag gifts. Like, when I tell you the first two I smell good, these are nice gifts for fragrance ideas, just period, in a point blank. I like stocking stuffers, and I like to buy as much stuff as I can on Christmas, and so this is really nice. Like, if you're having any type of like little dinner parties or anything, these are nice to give away to people, you know, as a parting gift or thank you for coming type of deal. These are nice. The reason why I grabbed this is they had this out as a tester, and this is absolutely gorgeous, y'all. I thought this was super cute. Now, I will be honest with you. I love Marc Jacobs fragrance bottles are always gorgeous. Always gorgeous. I just love them. They're frilly, they're dainty, they're feminine, they're everything, right? But this is cute. They did a good job of duplicating this. I really, really like this. So I'm going to be really, really careful with removing this, because I don't want to mess up my little bottle. Just in case I like it and I decide to keep it for myself, or buy one for myself, because so far, so good. This one is good too. They did an excellent job duplicating this. It smells just like the OG, y'all. We got us a winner. If you like Daisy by Marc Jacobs, get you some. The top note is grapefruit, violet, jasmine. Heart notes are jasmine, cedarwood, base note, vanilla, and musk. Delicious, you guys. They did good with this. And if you're wondering, because you know some Marc Jacobs fragrances have what some people say they smell like sweet pickle juice. I think it's just a formula that they use for their fragrances. They hit it on the nail. This is called Darling. It is a dupe, a $4.99 dupe from rainbowshops.com. Smells exactly like the original. They did a good job. So if you like this fragrance, get you some. $5. Perfect for a stocking stuffer. All right, y'all. So that does it for me for today. I just wanted to pop on and share those scents with you guys and find out what I thought about them. This smile and this green is not fake at all. I love when I find extremely affordable fragrances and body oils that smell good, you guys. All three of those scents smell very, very good. My favorite would probably be this one here. That's my fave. Out of all the three that I shared with you guys, that is my absolute favorite. It just did something for me. It still do. I can still smell it. It's really, really good, y'all. And again, $4.99. If you grab these offline, or if you go into a Rainbow Shops in your area and you don't like these fragrances, please don't come in my comments telling me that it smelled like you know, something out of the Blue Lagoon or something. I don't know. They're just $4.99, and we're just having fun. I am a fragrance collector, and what that means is I collect fragrances and get fragrances from everywhere. If I'm at a flea market or a market picking up a watermelon or a pumpkin and they have oils and they are good and something I've never had before or something different, I might grab one. You know what I'm saying? I just like that type of thing. I love oils. I love body lotions and creams and emollients for the body. You know, to keep us moisturized and smelling good. And so if you don't like those, all fragrances, remember, are according to taste, right? There are some scents that I cannot stand that will give me a headache just at the first whiff of them. And I've always shared with you guys, lavender is one of them. I'm just not a fan. Now, I do have some fragrances in my collection that have that note in them, that they did an excellent job with formulating them, and I just absolutely adore those scents. So it's just, everything is how it's formulated, how it works with your skin chemistry, body chemistry, all that good stuff. So if you don't like them, it ain't my fault. I didn't make them. I just like them, and I'm popping on to share what I think about them with you. $4.99. The Blue Bag Boutique Rainbow Shops will get you smelling right, baby. If you're running late and you forgot your perfume and you just need a quick little spray in the car before you run in somewhere, those three are really, really nice and will get you together. And you know, you won't smell, you know, like what most people would say, cheap or inexpensive. Just don't overspray it, don't overdo it. But they're really, really nice. Sometimes I throw those in like a gym bag or my purse or work bag or something. And they're just nice to have in your bag. And I love gifting those away and donating those away. So yeah, I just wanted to share those with you guys, and hopefully you'll gain an opportunity if you have a Rainbow Shops in your area to go in there and check them out and see what you think about them for yourself. This is your girl Color Me Bad Lynn saying thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate all of the love and the support. Thank you to all of my subbies who have been rocking with me for the last 3 years. Thank you for hanging in there with your girl. Welcome to all of my new subbies, and thank you for all of the shares, all of the likes, the comments. You guys, I see you. Thank you so much. Even if it's just one comment per video, I'll take it. Thank you so much. Make sure, if you have yet to subscribe to our channel, that you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you like the content and you enjoy what I'm sharing and talking about, and you like my hats, go ahead and hit that subscription button. Make sure you hit the like button if you like the video or the recording. I would greatly appreciate it. You can share the video. You can also comment below if you would like. Both of my email addresses are inside of my YouTube channel. Feel free to shoot me questions. I get them all the time. I don't always answer back because some of the questions are kind of, you know, different. But I will read them. I do see them, and I will address you. If it's a question that I haven't already answered in a video, then I'll answer you back. But sometimes you can just go back and watch the video, and I typically over talk myself. So I try to make sure that I fully educate you on what I'm talking about. But feel free to send a question down in the comments below as well. Hit the notification bell so each and every time I upload a video, you will be notified. And if you can't watch it right away, you can save it for later. Peace.